Welcome. The guides have asked me to channel for you, so here we go. Dear ones, welcome on this fine day. The guide had taken a long break in terms of channeling for, we're going to call you the general public, for her clients in a larger fashion. She's been channeling all along for her classes and her individual clients. So, we wish to speak about maintaining wellness ongoingly. Dear ones, in these times, it is not that wellness happens to you, it is that you create wellness. So you choose your practices, you choose that which you need in that moment to bring a greater wellness to your physicality. Now, many of you will choose to focus on your physicality where the real issue might lie in your emotional state. And so we ask that you begin to cultivate an awareness with your emotional state. That you begin to cultivate a willingness to inquire into what you need on many different levels. So in terms of how you feel emotionally, is there a healing for yourself that you need to do, a kindness, a compassion that you need to generate? Is there a way of being with yourself such that you're not, as they say on your human plane, beating yourself up, that you are not giving yourself a hard time, that instead you are being kind and compassionate and generating loving kindness for yourself ongoingly. It is the human condition. You will do things that you wished you had not done. You will say things, you will act in ways. This is the human condition. And so thus then you clean up your mess as best you can, and you be kind to yourself so you can grow through whatever it was that you needed to learn. Indeed, this is the path of growth as a human being. So we ask in your wellness that you generate a beingness with yourself, both on the physical plane, the emotional plane, and how you are creating faith and courage and well-being for yourself, which would be, from our perspective, how you relate to what the guide likes to call the great oneness or the divine light. Some of you call it God. Whatever it is, it does not matter. But there's a way you must be generating your self-love. There's a way you must be diving in to find the nooks and crannies where you have pain, where you have hurt, where you don't believe, and going into those places and creating a healing there. That is what will create wellness and peace within yourself and your personal world. When you leave these pockets unaddressed, now many times you do not know those pockets are there, and then something brings your attention to it and you're able to focus and do your healing on it. When this happens, this is perfect. When you notice the pocket is there and you turn away, indeed, this continues to create greater dis-ease within your physicality, your emotionality, and the beingness of your world. Know that this is a process, that you are going layer by layer by layer of healing yourselves. And for many of you, you will think, I'm done. And indeed, of course, that will change, and there will be another place that you must go in and love. Indeed, there will be another way of being that you find, oh, that is not helpful to me or the people around me. Dear ones, this is the path of personal growth. So that we ask you to make peace with the path of healing and personal growth. Indeed, it is not easy. It takes much courage, much willingness to be honest with yourself, to be vulnerable, to be alive, and to come to yourself with gentle kindness instead of coming to yourself with hardness. This serves no one. All right, dear ones, we wish to bring this message to you as we are focusing on healing and wellness, or the guide is. All right, many blessings, and we wish you great love. We wish that you receive the love of the universe, that you give the love to yourself, and that you receive it at a deep, nourishing level so that you have the courage to go back out in the world and serve. All right, many blessings. All right, that was the guides.